Hello, everyone. So it is really late and I'm kind of tired. And I definitely spent way too long in a team chat for one of my businesses. So I don't know. It seems like if these videos are going to get made, they're going to get made at some ridiculous hour of the night just because that's when I'm available to make these videos. So today I thought I would come on and I'm going to tell you about my wins and my losses today because I had both. So my wins started this morning and it was fantastic. As many of you know, last night I got the email that I got this teaching position and it was fantastic. And then I woke up this morning to an email from the company asking me to be part of a study group that they loved my teaching so much they would like me to take part in an exclusive training and a study group to redo one of the programs. So that was really great. I was really excited. And then all of a sudden, um, it was time to fill out the paperwork because, like with any new job, there's paperwork to be done. And so I got really focused on getting W-9s done and getting my license uploaded. And then it was, oh my goodness, I need to find my degree. So I had to find my actual degree, which I did find, by the way. Uh, Out of nowhere, I had a thought, oh, this could be here. And sure enough, it was right where I thought it was. So I found my degree. I got that scanned and uploaded. Then W-9s and I don't know. There was a whole lot of paperwork. All the paperwork that goes with a new hire, you know. And then once I got through that, there was there was more because part of part of their whole platform, you're an independent contractor, so your profile has to be engaging and exciting so this parent who may have limited English themselves will look at it and just like you from this profile. So it consists of a headshot. So many of you may have noticed I changed my profile picture because that's my headshot that I'm using. And then two other photos, showing you doing things you like, showing you with your kids, whatever. So I found one of me and the kids at the amusement park. And then I had a great family picture of me with the two boys, and they were sitting painting, what have you. So it showed that educational aspect with my own children. So I got those uploaded and I got my description done, and it was all great. I was on top of the world. There's still a video I have to do before I can move on and actually register for this focus group that they want me to be a part of, which I think is pretty amazing. Coming in from an interview and saying, hey, we've looked at your video, we've looked at your mock lesson that you taught, and we want you to be part of this focus group. So I was so laser focused on getting this done. And that was a win. That whole thing, the focus group, the getting my paperwork done, that was a win, which led to a loss. So the loss came in about 2:30 when the kids' school called me and said, you never showed up to dismiss the children. What should we do with them? Are you coming to get them? Or should we send them to aftercare? Well, I was supposed to be dismissing the kids at 1 o'clock because they had doctor's appointments today. Their physicals were scheduled for today. And I, despite having talked to the doctor's office yesterday, totally got focused on the task at hand and missed the doctor's appointment. So here was this win that I felt like was a professional win to be backed up by my parenting failure. It was awesome. Um, Tonight, I am not going to spend a ton of time on this video. One other thing. So, kids say the darndest things. And my sister Caitlin can attest to this one. She was on the phone with me when it happened. It was epic. So Chase and Evan were in the background fighting back and forth. They were fist fighting. They were screaming at each other, hollering. It was general chaos. All of a sudden, Evan, as he does, did something to Chase. Whatever. I don't know if he scratched him, punched him, slapped him with a folder, or all the above, because that's possible too. So something happened, and Chase starts crying. Now, Chase doesn't typically emote like that. Evan does. Evan's very dramatic. He wants everybody to know he's upset. So he cries and throws a temper tantrum. But Chase usually doesn't. Chase, he's a little more, if he emotes, it's usually a little bit angrier. He's a little bit more temper oriented. So he's crying and crying, and all of a sudden, this kid, through the tears, busts out with, "God hates you," to his little brother. And Caitlin said, "Did he just say God hates you?" I'm like, "Yup, that's exactly what he said." So, of course, my children sometimes say things that crack me up. And this is one of the times that I was like trying not to bust a gut. I was losing it. I mean, I felt bad that the kid was injured in their scuffle, but the whole comment, "God hates you," I thought that was fantastic. So that kind of ended my day. Um, and then, we went about the day, and they fought like cats and dogs today. I could not believe it. I mean, let me tell you, did I feel like I was failing at this parenting thing today? Yeah. I had zero control over my children. Between God hates you and he hit me, there was no control. They were wild men. They were out of control. I had an errand to run. I had to pick some things up from my classes. So I was just like, could this get any better? But anyway, we all survived. Everybody is living, breathing. No one died. God didn't smite anybody on the spot. So I think, we can overall say that the day was a win in general, even though I cannot believe I failed and missed their physical appointments. So, of course, now trying to get a physical appointment, I booked these appointments a year ago. Now to get them in, I can't even get them in until November. But whatever, stuff happens. It could be worse. I mean, they're fed. They were in bed. Homework is done. What am I going to do? Right? So anyway, this is day 3 of my challenge. I have 97 more videos to make. And like I said in the beginning, whatever the title of the video is, I'm just coming on to talk. I am literally coming on to talk. I don't even have a clear plan yet what I am going to do with the next 97 videos. I wasn't even sure, as tired as I was, what I was going to come in and talk about. And then I was like, well, let's just put it out there that I'm a real person and I have real issues with my real children, and they're not always nice to each other. It is just a fact of life. So, anyway, you guys, I hope you continue to follow me over the next 97 days as I attempt to build this content. If you're interested in watching any of the videos that I've made in this series, if you think that you might want to listen to what I have to say, they're not necessarily anything to do with my business. Um, but it's content. So feel free to go to my YouTube page. Just, I think you can just search my name and the videos will come up, because after I've made each one of these videos, I have then closed them down, uploaded them to YouTube. Last night I talked for like 40 minutes. That video, I don't know, it took like an hour to upload that video to YouTube. It was crazy. So my intent tonight is keep it short and sweet. So that's what I'm going to do. Feel free to, like I said, go to my YouTube page, subscribe if you want to, because I don't know, they tell me that that's the thing that you do on YouTube. I don't know why I'm putting them on YouTube. It just seems like a good idea. Seems like that's what people do. They make videos, they put them on YouTube. So find the video on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, watch what I'm doing, watch the ride that I'm taking over the next 97 days, because I'm going to tell you, my life is going to change drastically in these next 97 days. It's just inevitable. It's where this new latest adventure is taking me. And so many good things are happening, so many good things are coming together, and I am truly feeling blessed at this point. So I'm going to sign off. And if you're one of my loyal LuLaRoe followers, don't you worry, I'll be posting tomorrow and I will be back on track. I will post a schedule for the rest of the week, what our live videos are going to be. I'm thinking trivia night tomorrow night, because I didn't get to it tonight. So that looks like the future of things going forward. I told you once I was done with this interview and things calmed down a little bit and I wasn't so laser focused on it, that I would be back to focus on you guys. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to, hit the likes, hit the hearts, hit the emojis for me, because they tell me it's good for my Facebook page if you guys do that. So like the video, throw the thumbs up, throw the hearts out there for me. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, thank you. I'm seeing them now. Gotta love that Facebook delay. Seeing the love now. All right. I'm signing off, and I will see you all tomorrow.